Hello, this is Mike Ottenweller with the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Anchorage, Alaska. This is a video update on winter weather returning to South Central Alaska for Saturday, February 20th into Sunday, February 21st, 2016. Some of our concerns with this event will be difficult travel throughout the region, snow with widely variable accumulations, winds which are going to be strongest through the channel terrain, and the level of uncertainty surrounding this event due to its unusual nature. This water vapor image from Saturday afternoon shows one area of low pressure developing east of Kodiak Island, tracking toward South Central Alaska. As we look at this loop, we can see the level of moisture that is moving from the North Pacific up towards Prince William Sound. Another area of low pressure is developing just over the southern Gulf of Alaska and will continue to ride this plume of moisture all the way towards South Central Alaska. Uncertainty can also be shown in these two images, which are two different models that we use to depict snow accumulations across Anchorage only. The model on the left is the GFS, which shows snow starting late Saturday evening and continuing through Sunday evening, one continuous event which results in almost 10 inches of snow for the area. Meanwhile, the North American model shows two separate events, one Saturday evening and another Sunday afternoon, with some strong winds coming over the Chugach Mountains Sunday morning, helping to limit snow at that time. The model only outputs approximately 2 inches of snow for the area, so 2 inches versus 10 inches in just two different models. Another thing that will play into the level of uncertainty is the Sunday morning lows. 30 degrees is the forecasted low for Anchorage on Sunday morning, with 29 degrees expected for the Kenai Peninsula. This should make for the entire event to start as snow. But as we see things warm up to 38 degrees Sunday afternoon in Anchorage and 36 degrees for the Kenai Peninsula, we do expect rain to mix in with the snow, and this will certainly help to limit the snow accumulations through those areas. But meanwhile, on the Anchorage hillside, a high of only 33 degrees is expected, and over towards Thompson Pass, only 31 degrees. This will help most of that area to stay all snow and should allow the accumulations to be much higher than the sea level areas. Looking at those snow accumulations now graphically, you can see the limited amount coming down towards sea level as you get farther towards the Cook Inlet. But meanwhile, the heavier amounts will remain on the western side of the Prince William Sound and over the eastern portion of the mountains of the Kenai Peninsula. We do expect a fair amount of snow, between 10 and 15 inches for the Thompson Pass area as well. Winds will also play a role in this event. As you can see through Turnagain Arm here and much of Prince William Sound, we do expect the strongest gusty winds near 40 to 45 miles per hour for much of Turnagain Arm and the higher elevations of the Anchorage area, and then through Prince William Sound 50 to 60 miles per hour coming from the east through the Sound, with about 25 to 40 miles per hour expected for Thompson Pass. So the hazards and the difficult travel that we expect here from our watch and warning advisory map: Anchorage, expect 2 to 6 inches of snow. Anchorage hillside will see 6 to 12 inches of snow and 30 to 45 miles an hour wind, also in the Turnagain Arm. The Kenai Peninsula, specifically the Kenai Mountains, will see the most snow accumulation, between 15 and 30 inches for the eastern side of the mountains, where the flow is more favorable, and 4 to 8 inches for the west side, where flow is a little bit less favorable. Kenai Peninsula and the lower elevations, 5 to 15 inches on the east side and 1 to 4 inches on the west side. We also expect gusts to 55 miles per hour through the Portage Valley and Whittier area from the east. In Thompson Pass, 8 to 15 inches can be expected, with gusts to 40 miles an hour there as well. So you can stay tuned to the latest forecast at weather.gov/Anchorage as this event continues to unfold, and we continue to try to determine exactly where the heaviest snow amounts and the strongest winds will be. For storm reports, please share any snow totals or storm reports with us via our webpage or on Facebook, and if you have the ability to take a picture of the snow totals, we always appreciate that. Twitter, or you can share it with your local law enforcement. Thank you for joining us, and stay safe in the storm.